Welcome back to the worldwide leader of all things Hanahan. I'm Macy Ducker. It's Friday, November 19th, and you're watching Hawk's Eye View. Starting our show by introducing one of the newest Hawks in the halls of Hanahan, let's welcome Miss Cervantes.
It's like I'm so Cervantes. I'm Mrs. Cervantes. I'm the yearbook teacher, and then the journalism teacher, and then the English 1 teacher.
So it says quiet, like...
I do yearbook, we go to games, we take pictures, I bother Hines while he's at games.
Derek.
I've taught at a lot of different schools, so I've moved around the United States a lot, and so Hanahan is just kind of a stop along my journey of schools. So I'm just kind of hoping to teach kids different perspectives that they maybe haven't thought of before.
You want to leave the piece of paper in there if you want, Tristan?
My husband's name is Jonathan Cervantes. He's in the Navy. I have my pretty ring. We're having our official wedding next year, though.
It has the fanboy's word, but you're connecting two independent clauses. You need a comma and a
I went to college in Sonoma State University in California, and then I got my master's degree in the University of New Hampshire in New Hampshire, and then now we moved down here, and now I'm teaching over here. My husband's in the Navy, so that's why we move around a lot.
Make sure to say hey to Miss Cervantes if you see her in the hall. On Tuesday, our finalists were named in one of Hanahan's favorite traditions. Here's Jessiel with more.
Thanks, Macy. The Mr. Hanahan contest is one of the most awaited parts of the year for many of our guys here at Hanahan. 12 guys from each grade will compete for the title of Mr. Freshman, Mr. Sophomore, Mr. Junior, Mr. Senior, and only one person will get the title of Mr. Hanahan.
I think it's going to be the greatest Mr. Hanahan pageant ever. I expect the auditorium to sell out. We came close the last time. I'm sure we're going to top those sales this time. The show's going to start at 5 o'clock. All the guys get here around 12. We'll do the dance rehearsal and a couple run-throughs in those 3 hours. My favorite part of the Mr. Hanahan pageant is giving out the awards and recognitions and watching everybody have a great time. I expect it to be a massive hit. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Each class nominated contestants to represent them in the competition, so each of these guys vie for the chance to win a title. The contest will be held December 4th at 5 o'clock, so make sure to come out and have a good time. Now let's toss it back to Macy in the studio. Damn, I'm a natural, baby.
Thanks, Jessiel. As you know, our school has been working hard to collect donations for the Ronald McDonald House. This week, we have the results. Here are your winners. Overall, the most items were donated in favor of the South Carolina Gamecocks, so they win the rivalry here in the halls of Hanahan. Inside the class, though, the following 3 classes donated the most. Coming in at 3rd place is Miss Williams with 122 items. 2nd place goes to Miss Jordan with 143 items. And coming in at the top spot is the English department's very own Miss Cromer. Her 2nd block class donated 161 items. All 3 of these classes will be getting a pizza party. While those 3 classes get pizza parties, the real winners are the needy families at the Ronald McDonald House, with our school donating over 850 items. Congratulations, Hanahan, on a successful charity drive. Congratulations, Hawks. Switching gears to our arts department, theater is working on their first performance of the season. Friday night is the last night to watch your theater department perform Dawn's Macabre. The show begins at 7 p.m., doors open at 6:30, and tickets are $5 at the door. Come and support your theater department. And remember, this is the last Hawk's Eye View before Thanksgiving break. But the Monday after Thanksgiving break is an e-learning day. Monday, November 29th will be an e-learning day. So the good news is you won't have to come to school. But all students will be required to complete the work that their teachers assign on Google Classroom. Make sure to complete all of your work. Working hard to give us a break during all of this news is our very own Brandon Russell. Here's the latest edition of Break with Brandon.
Waiter.
Yes, sir?
I'm not satisfied with this food. What are the specials?
Well, I'm very glad you asked, sir. Tonight our specials actually include what they served at the very first Thanksgiving. It's kind of untraditional, but I really think you'll like it. Tonight, you have an option of a lightly salted, freshly killed deer, accompanied by a variety of assorted seafood, like our locally caught fish, grilled eel tossed in duck fat, and our finest wild lobster. As a side, we offer locally sourced flint, a native kind of corn. If you would prefer, we also have an array of assorted wild fowl, such as braised swan or split roasted goose. Now what will you be having tonight, sir?
None of that. None of that.
Thanks, Brandon. Now switching it over to the man that has all of the answers, here is What's the Dealio with Dylan Ruggiero.
Hey Hanahan, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. One of my favorite things to do around this time, besides stuffing my face with food, is watching a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Here's the dealio.
She must think I'm the most stupid person alive.
Charlie Brown is a household name around the world. Voiced by Todd Barbie, Charlie Brown has played a defining role in many people's childhoods. One of the most memorable bits from the Peanuts series is Charlie Brown's scream. However, Barbie did not voice this iconic scream. When the original scream was being recorded, he was only 10 years old at the time. After over 20 takes of screaming, the role was given to Peter Robbins. Now you know, what's a dealio? Back to Macy in the studio.
Yeehaw! This Thanksgiving it's gonna be cloudy and in the mid-60s. In other words, Thanksgiving will be gorgeous, just like me. Hit me up on Snap, ladies. I'll be thankful for that. Now back to Macy in the studio.
Yeehaw! Winter sports are just around the corner, and there is only one person that has all of the details. Here is Jackson Zero with HEV Sports.
Thanks, Macy. I'm Jackson Zarin, here with your weekly update for all things Hawk sports. The football team went up to Brooklyn Casey and sadly fell short, losing 27-28. So we figured we'd take a look back at their season. First up, the number 2 defensive player of the year is Prince Shepard with a sideline interception against Stratford to keep the Hawks in the game. The number 1 defensive player of the year is the 4th quarter interception by Mason Wozniak to ice the playoff game against Lakewood. On the flip side, the number 2 offensive player of the year is Mason Wozniak's pitch from Jaden Cummings, and he takes it 48 yards for the touchdown against Lakewood to put the Hawks on top. And finally, the number 1 player of the year is Josh Shaw's touchdown against Cane Bay in the 4th quarter to secure the victory. Great job, guys. Another team making it to the playoffs is the ladies cross-country team. They went to state and managed to place 8th. Their top 2 runners were Caroline Dantzler and Libby Sikor. Great work, ladies. With our fall sports coming to a close, our winter sports are just starting up. Here's wrestling.
Our goal for the wrestling season is to win the state championship as a team in the dual finals, and other goals that we have along the way to help us get there is we're going to need some leadership on the team from guys like Gavin Qualls and Josh Shaw to help us get there.
As y'all know, we've lost a couple key players to the team. We had Alex, Reed, and EJ. We had a whole bunch of players. Hopefully we're looking to build up a new team, a stronger team. You know, we lost in the 3rd round of the playoffs and we're looking to take it home this year. And individually, probably just to win another one of these.
That's all we have for this week, Hawks. Now back to Macy in the studio.
Thanks, Jackson. Yosef wanted to celebrate his favorite holiday the right way. Here is the Thanksgiving edition of Yo with Yosef.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, it's Yo with Yosef. I heard there's a turkey shortage, and Thanksgiving is almost here, so that means there's trouble. So what are you going to replace the turkey with? So there's a turkey shortage, and Thanksgiving is almost here. What are you going to replace the turkey with? Chicken. Chicken?
Ham, I guess?
But it's smaller. Why ham?
Not gonna lie, probably gonna put some chicken.
Chicken?
Or fried chicken.
I don't know. What would you like me to replace it with?
A cattle.
A cattle?
Yeah. There's a turkey shortage.
There's a what? There's a turkey shortage. You didn't hear him?
I've got a turkey, so I'm gonna eat turkey.
Shortage. You know what a shortage is? Oh, I thought I heard him say turkey sores.
Ham. Ham's better than turkey anyways.
Why?
Tastes better.
What about it? Is that bad?
Turkey sucks. It's dry. It doesn't taste good. If you like turkey for Thanksgiving, you suck.
It's kind of weird seeing two people in the same time.
Because I don't like turkey. I like ham.
If I give you the Skittles, you give me your microphone.
Okay. Ham.
Yeah, ham.
All right.
Well, first give me the Skittles.
No, you give me the microphone.
No, first give me the Skittles and I give you the microphone. Why ham?
Because it's more juicier than turkey.
More juicier?
Yeah.
No. Wait. You know, we got to count 3 seconds.
Okay, 1.
1. Okay.
2.
Those are some weird options. But you know what I would personally change it to? A potato. Now back to Macy in the studio.
Thanks, yo. Make sure to follow us to stay up to date with all things HEV. I'm Macy Ducker, and from all of us here at Hawk's Eye View, we will see you 2 weeks from today when the Media Tech 2 team takes over. Have a great Thanksgiving break, everyone.
This is a certified...
Hi, I'm Plate. Thanksgiving is around the corner, and with the shortage of turkey I wanna show you what I'm gonna eat instead. SpongeBob pizza. Pufferfish stuffed with carrot. Chicken nuggets.
With no sausage sauce!
Slightly undercooked chicken. And shirtless pics of Wild Bill. I hope you have a fire Thanksgiving.